and welcome back to an episode of the Winter Sloth Let's Plays games. Now obviously today's game is Rollercoaster Tycoon Deluxe, which has been released on Steam a couple of years ago now, but I'm just going to get down to play it. Now for you guys out there who are a 90s kid and was brought up in the 90s, or you just played computer games in the 90s, you'll know that Rollercoaster Tycoon was the best tycoon game of the decade, and probably still is a very good game even now in 2019. It just stands the test of time. You can even look at the graphics. It's not 100% good compared to obviously nowadays graphics, but it is the best game I think I've ever played, bar City Skylines, but I'm a bit biased by City Skylines. Go and check my other videos down below. They're all about City Skylines and me creating a city. Well, it completely all goes wrong, but you'll see in the description, guys, if you want to go and check that out. Now today we're going to be starting to play Diamond Dunes. This is one of the levels you originally got with the first Rollercoaster Tycoon game, and it was quite a good one. Built in the middle of the desert, this theme park contains just one roller coaster but has space for expansion. Your objective: to have at least 650 guests in your park at the end of October Year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. So at the minute we've only got 82 guests, which obviously we've got a long way to go, and our park rating currently is 668. So that we've got at the minute, but obviously we'll progress on and hopefully we'll be able to actually do this and we won't go bankrupt or anything like my previous videos I've done on other games. So hopefully this one's going to work out fine. So first thing that I normally do, guys, because obviously it's a very hard game sometimes, is I always look at the research, because obviously you need to make sure that you get enough roller coasters, enough theme parks, enough thrill rides, cannot say that word, general rides, shops and stores, because obviously you've got to have a section for shops and stores. But I never like the ride improvements or the scene and theming, so we're going to get rid of that and we're going to go to maximum funding. Like, means it's a lot quicker for them to actually progress and make us some new rides. So obviously this theme park comes with just one roller coaster. This is the Dynamite Blaster. Seems to be quite popular. It's got a few people on it, so see, it's our first ride. So we've got a miniature railway, which I like the miniature railway in Rollercoaster Tycoon, but it's very good once you've got an actual theme park started to set up, because you can get one right at the beginning of the thing over here. You can get like a entrance here for it, and then one over this side, just the way so they can get either side of your theme park. But obviously at the minute we've got one ride, so no point getting that. We've got a few small rides, which we might get a couple of them at the minute. We've got another roller coaster, the wooden roller coaster, but I think to begin with we shouldn't start with a wooden roller coaster, because we've already got one roller coaster. Like, some people don't like the G-forces and stuff of roller coasters, so you need to actually cater for all needs. We've got the scrambled eggs, just a nice little twister thing there. We've got the log flume, which is a very good ride. I do quite enjoy the log flume. And we've got some shops. Now my first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to create a nice little area for shops, so people can actually come in, get their food and stuff, go on the ride, and hopefully we'll get a few more rides. Now firstly we're going to get the ice cream shop, because who doesn't love a nice ice cream, especially if the weather's nice. And well, it's a bit cloudy here in the game, but in real life I suppose it's quite nice to have ice cream no matter the weather, but probably in here they're not really going to be able to get it. But get a nice burger place, open that up. So how are we doing all today, guys? Are you all fine? What time is it where you are now, guys? Are you just actually like enjoying weather, or are you going to work, going to school? Let me know in the comments below what you're doing, and it's nice to actually talk to you guys and find out what you're doing. I'm going to put the toilets right on the end like so, and then we're going to get the pathway and just do like that. And then we can put one other thing there, so that's a nice little shopping area just there for people. So obviously, as I was saying, we've got one roller coaster, so we need to get some general quieter rides. So I might get the scrambled egg. It's a bit quieter and it's a nice little ride in my opinion. Like, you need to be able to actually enjoy going to the thing. So I'm going to put it here next to this one, because obviously everyone's coming over here at the minute to actually use the ride. So I feel like we need to actually create one little area at the moment, and obviously eventually maybe we'll expand and change where we're going to do it. But at the moment I'm just going to pop it here like so. I'm just going to flatten that land out like so. Now, who else here, guys, actually likes playing like retro games, like on PlayStation, PC, anything like that? It's like it's always amazing games to play, like this one. There's a few PlayStation 2 games that I like, and you got to go back to the old and good games because they're just the best games. Now, let's have a look at the prices here. We've got £1 to ride that ride. Now, would you pay £1, guys? Like, I don't know. We'll see how people think of it. Oh, a few people going on, so hopefully that's a good sign. Now we're going to probably put in. Can we probably put in a car ride? No, let's put in the haunted house. I'm going to put it in this corner, I think. Maybe like there, but the entrance that side. Maybe put the exit there as well, because what we're going to do is we're just going to flatten this bit of land out. Just so people can actually get to my rides. Like, I think what we're going to do, guys, is eventually we might at the big front of the entrance over here, we might create another little pathway so they can come this way along. Maybe even get a tunnel so they have to come through here. Just another way for them to actually get around, and because at the minute this is probably a bit in the way, but it's still quite good, I think. So let's use a cheat way and go down like so, and then if we get that one to go there, it can go down like that. So, and as you could probably tell, guys, and I saw here as well, we've got a bit of puke on the pathway, so let's see if we've got a handyman. We haven't even got a mechanic, so let's hire a mechanic for the rides. And let's maybe get a handyman. Let's maybe get 2 handyman, because it's quite a big park at the minute, so. Not too many guests, 116. Let's maybe actually charge people to get in. Like, who here actually charges for people to get into their parks, and who lets them come in free? Now, for me, especially when it's starting at the beginning, you've got to charge. You've got to get that cash just as they come into the park. But I know some people like to keep it free and stuff, but come on, guys. Like, they need to start paying when they come in. Like, we need all that money. I've already spent nearly £3,000, which is not a lot when you think about what I've just built, but you know, it's a bit weird, so I'm going to also maybe put in the log flume, which maybe we can maybe put up here on top, so it's got a nice few little drops and stuff. Perch it on the top here, like, it's probably going to look a bit weird to begin with, but maybe we can put a bit of plants in, trees, fountains. It hopefully should look a bit okay. Now let's not make it too long. Yeah, the minute I'm just going to do it over the top, like so. Forward one more. And it's done. Loop-de-loop. Go round like so. Oh, no, not getting back. Maybe actually we'll go back. We'll do forward, forward, left. Go underneath like that. Loop around. We can go down like so. Go over. Loop it in. Loop it back around. Go down one. Then go up. Up again. Okay, go back. It's a bit too high for support, so we need to actually make sure it can be supported. Like in real life, you'd be able to make that work, but obviously, in this one, we can't quite make it work. But maybe that's it. It's got like a couple of little drops there, and there. It's like it's not. Especially you could maybe argue it's not that great, but it's okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it, guys. We can deal. We can deal. So let's get this one. So it's gonna go straight down. Connect there. Now this one's probably gonna be harder over here. To connect up unless actually go down, down, down. Down and then straight along. Oh, it's not gonna be free. You're not allowed to ride my thing for free. Let's say £2. And open. Now they're normally quite a popular ride on Rollercoaster Tycoon. Like every level and every game I've ever played with Rollercoaster Tycoon, log flumes are the popular. Like they've already got loads of people going. How much is this one? £3. Let's maybe make it £2.80 at the minute. Obviously it's probably the best ride in the park at the minute, so it's still got to be most expensive, but we don't want to price this outside. I might make this a bit cheaper as well, to maybe 80p, just so people can actually appreciate the stuff we're doing. Now let's say, like, obviously I was going to probably make this a bit more pretty and stuff, so let's maybe put some, oh, I need to put that on water apparently. Let's maybe get rid, how do we get rid of stuff again on here? Yeah, just right click, guys. If you don't know, it's right click. I just found that out. There's a couple of bits like that, maybe get a few just along like that, so it just looks a little neater. Just along like that. Just all the way along and stuff like that. So obviously while I'm doing a bit of decoration, let's put in a few benches. So probably one there. Get a bin there, probably get a bin there. We get a bench there. We haven't got, no, I suppose we could maybe put some flower bed along here. Just one like that, and then let's get maybe some other ones on this side. Just to create a nice little garden from this within this oasis, sort of like an oasis in the desert. That's what I was trying to get at, guys. That's what I was trying. But as usual, it didn't quite come out. Now, how long is this actual ride? Like on here, it tells you 2:15. Where's the closest one to finishing here. Like, that's the only thing I could maybe say was a downside of this game, was how slow the log screen was, especially if you did it quite far. Like, I wish you could speed it up. I want to speed it up. Okay, stations, nope. You can see it, like, it's not too far, it's just, that's probably why you always used to get a queue. Like, maybe it can go up to 220. This one's still making quite a nice bit. This is still closed, nobody in queue. Is the mechanic on his way? Where's the mechanic? Oh, I don't think, I never opened that one, that's why. Okay, that could be 80p as well. Just like so. So, we're getting there, guys. It's now April. Let's maybe, you can't, I forgot you couldn't speed up the game in Rollercoaster Tycoon, which was a bit of a downside of the original, but still is quite good. It's just was a bit of a downside. Okay, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to just flatten that out, grab the path like so, bring it along to there. Think it was one? Yep. And then maybe we'll just get some nice plants and stuff to actually make this interesting, especially on this side. I think for begin with, we'll get some nice plants. What's the name? Nope, that looks horrendous. What if I actually put in a flat? No, it has to be flat land for that. Okay, actually that's quite nice. And then let's maybe get some more development up here. Just so obviously at the minute it's looking like there's a lot of trees for a desert, but it is starting to slowly but surely look like a pile. This area is starting to look quite nice actually. Got a massive queue though, which I suppose is probably a problem, but I probably made the queue a little bit too long. But it's slowly moving. Slowly but surely. And like some people are slowly going there, so that's always fine. Obviously it's not too close, but most of the time people will just come ba-dung ba-dung back again. Some people are using that now, which is always good. Let's see other research. Oh, I think we must have got this new roller coaster, but as you can probably tell, guys, we've got no money. I've spent nearly £10,000, but it's looking quite good so far actually. Maybe I can eventually fill this in. Could maybe put like a new ride there. Maybe let's see if we've got a small ride I can put there. Let's maybe flatten the land out actually here. There, then put you in the, oh. Okay, this is a thing you'll see through like all of my games I play on this channel, guys, is that I'm often always taking out alone. Always. Done it in my City Skylines. Didn't do it in the Anno, but obviously that was only the review. Hopefully once I get the game, it probably will happen like that. And in this game, it's just I'm taking a loan. The first episode and we take a loan already. Like, why is the world coming to you guys? Like, seriously. Let's say maybe put the entrance this side. The entrance can go there. And then flatten that out and the exit can go this side. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it across there. In like a modern game, you would be able to, but in this game, you probably can't. Let's see, so let's go bun. Nope. I can go that way, but then that's a bit pointless. Go back again, guys. Maybe if I go under. Actually, this might be a good idea. Let's go under. Nope, that's not going to work either. Let's go forward and down. Nope, that's still too high. We're done. You can never quite tell with this if that's actually connected or not. Go down. Oh, yeah, that's connected now. Okay, and let's do it this side as well. Okay, did I just go over or? No, I think that is connected. Let's double check actually. See if anyone actually. Oh yeah, people are going into that sign. Just like so. Let's get back out of underground view. Now, because I've done that, I'm gonna fill this in, guys, just with trees and. Oh, I could have a squirrel. Should I have a squirrel just on top like this? Oh, I want it the other way. Nope. Okay. It's not how I really wanted it. Let's have a look. Like so, and then just up. Just say it's like all along here, so it's like a nice little garden area. That's what we're gonna have, guys. We're gonna have a nice little garden area to just go all the way around. Just like so. So the trees there, we'll get let's probably get some more flower beds up here. Like so, get some there, maybe flatten this bit of land out so I can at least get one more there. Oh, we got a Ferris wheel now, guys. Can maybe put a Ferris wheel in, but I'm just going to fill this in and then that might be it. But let's do that. We need something to put here. Any statues fit there? Oh, has to be flat land. Like that would probably work perfectly well. Okay, let's see if I can get the giraffe in. If only it would face forward, but I suppose maybe that will work. And then let's get some more. That one? No, that one. Like so. Oh, they're still complaining it's cheap. Let's maybe up that to £2. And then we just need some more stuff to fill this in with. Let's say some nice bushes, like so. Like So like obviously guys, as you can tell, it's not like perfect, but I think it actually looks quite good now. Obviously there's probably those people out there, like you'll probably say in the comments guys, that how, but this is a desert, why have you gone all like green and garden? But I don't know, I feel like this goes quite well, it fits quite nice. The little Ferris wheel's just hidden in there, and like, see this bit's annoying me, like maybe we can get that to level out like so. You down, and let's maybe grab some more trees, and then let's just grab that grass again just to fill this last bit out, just so you can't quite tell it's all been done. Oh, okay, let's take one more loan out guys, like we're probably not making a lot of money at the minute. So it's all filled out and you can't quite tell it's all there. Just like so. That's it guys, now like tell me in the comments what you think of that. Like I'm actually quite impressed with myself, like that's the most decoration I've ever actually done in Rollercoaster Tycoon, and for me that actually looks pretty nice. Maybe I should maybe replicate it on this side next episode, maybe put the Ferris wheel in. We did get the Ferris wheel, maybe the Ferris wheel can go this side and we have like the garden carry on, and it's just in this nice little section here, just like the nice little garden area, as it say. Like tell me in the comments what you think guys, like shall I maybe carry this on and do the Ferris wheel this side, and like they can look out on the thing and it can just be a nice little centerpiece to the theme park. Like just tell me in the comments, and like I'll do that next episode for you guys. And I think that might be it for today. Like obviously we've got a massive queue here on the log flume, which not a lot I can do about that unless I expand the log flume like station a bit along, which maybe I could maybe do that. Let's maybe do that actually. Let's close it. Let's just go. Oh, there goes everyone. They're just like, what are you doing? And let's maybe get rid of you and you, and then get you, and you. Okay, let's let's go back one. Back there. And then we can have this straight. Like so. And let's reopen you. There's just a few more, like it should hopefully help to actually, just like a couple more will just give enough, so hopefully there's not a big wave from one coming in, one going out, and like that's the only thing you can do with the log flume. You've just got to make sure there's enough just coming in and out to just keep the queue moving, otherwise you get the queue like we had. So there's a few people on that one, a few people waiting for the haunted house. It probably made that queue a bit too long, so let's maybe do it to there. Oh, let's maybe do the queue there. Get along there. Like maybe eventually we might put we could maybe get the stalls here. We could. I'm thinking maybe we'll have a miniature railway can go fit it along here, hopefully. Like obviously there's not as much scope as you get in modern games to be able to like fit things in just, but hopefully we can get there. Like obviously this queue's slowly but surely starting to build up again, but hopefully this time people are actually going to actually come back before thing. Like they're already here, so that's going to go up and along there. So hopefully we'll see that in the next episode, guys. We maybe expand the garden, maybe get the Ferris wheel. What's on the next thing on the research? Slip and slide, so we can maybe fit that in somewhere. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of this, and if you want to see a complete series of Rollercoaster Tycoon. Like It's one of my favourite games, so hopefully we can carry this on. And I will be back soon, guys, with another City Skylines episode. So if you're here and you're thinking, why is this not one of them? It'll be back soon, guys. So do keep following my channel here at the Winter Sloth, and I do hope you have a pleasant and wonderful day, guys. And until next time, it's bye bye from me. Bye bye, guys.